Hello, Cancer, sun signs, rising signs, and moons. This is your February tarot scope from me, Kim at Expressions of the Universe. So before I get into reading all the cards for you, I focus on the full moon and the new moon in the month of February. The full moon will be in Leo at 20 degrees in Cancer's seventh house. And that talks about partnerships, relationships, marriages. It's the relationship to yourself and everybody around you. And the new moon on February 23rd in Pisces, a sister water sign, will be in your third house of communication, your neighbors, siblings, reaching out to others, improving communications, also maybe going back to school, learning something new. And it doesn't even have to mean going back to school, it's just being open to learning something new that you never knew before. So, the animal totem card, I think that's all I wanted to say. The animal totem card for Cancers, this is pretty cool. It's chameleon spirit. And I mean, this card says act as if. However, I automatically, oh, look at my jacked up nail. I automatically think about adaptability, changeability, flexibility, being able to be a chameleon and also kind of stay in the background, unnoticed while you observe. And so this could also mean, like, many of you could be entering into maybe a new job or something new that you want to do. And you're not really sure that you can do it. So this is saying act as if. So just stay in the background and make observations of those that are around you so that you can improve your skills, so to speak. But it's really about being flexible and changeable and a little invisible too. The crystal card for you for the month, this says Path of Service. And it is, I can't say this. I can't pronounce this. I'm not even going to try, but I'm going to let you read it, because I know I'm going to screw up the pronunciation. Isn't that horrible? But it's a really beautiful purple stone. Path of Service is path of spiritual service, serving others and being very giving of yourself. However, for Cancers, you give so much of yourselves already. So I would say, instead of giving to others, make it a spiritual path of service, serving a higher purpose, serving the angels and maybe, God, the universe, something, the divine, something higher, the ascended masters. This would require meditation. The color purple is talking about the crown chakra. So I would do that. And I think that's going to come in probably closer towards the end of the month, once the new moon in Pisces begins, and you'll find yourself in a more spiritually connected place. The wisdom of the Avalon. Oh, and I love this. Luck, industriousness, and sweet victory. So this is one of my favorite animal totems, and it's the bee. And the bee talks about being able to accomplish the impossible. But this is, the busy bee, getting to work, getting things done, but also taking time to enjoy the sweet nectar of life. Okay, let's get some cards laid out for all of you. Those other cards were pre-shuffled to save time. These are pre-shuffled to save time. These are not. I'm taking right from the top. So we have, let's see, we have Vesta. I'm going to have to put these glasses on. I'm sorry. This is Venus. So this goes great with the full moon energy of love, not only for yourself, but for others, partnerships, marriages. This is that seventh house energy that I'm talking about for you for the full moon. It definitely looks very fiery. She looks like she's calling in a lover. The part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. And you know what's really interesting? I just recorded the full moon video, cards for each sign. The full moon in Leo will be, the sun will be in Aquarius in the second house, and it is the things we value. All right, the next card, this will be Mercury, how you think, communicate, write, and talk, and also travel. And this is, I can't even make this up because this goes perfect. This is the third house, definitely. This is what is symbolized by the third house. So, and this keeps happening in all of the readings. So I really love that. So just remember, it's about how you think, how you communicate, how you write, how you talk. And it's also about little short, quick trips and travel. Let's see what we will have flanking these. All right, so passing for you, coming out is the moon. It's your soul, but it's in a reverse position. And I haven't really been reading these in reverse either way, but this is talking about your emotions, those deep, deep soul emotions that you bury, you don't let out. You're going to have to do that definitely towards the end of the month. And you will have to explore, you know, those feelings that you keep buried and hidden. Also, too, now I'm also thinking about how Cancer is ruled by the moon. So let's see how that plays out over here. And this is Uranus, the genius. So this is saying when you deal with your emotions and you allow your heart to shine and you open up your communications, you can get creative, explosions of ideas, creativity, new beginnings, an epiphany, some sort of an aha moment will come to you and put you on the right path. And I think that could really go great with this Path of Service card. All right, I already shuffled these for the reading, so I'm just going to lay these out. We have the Ace of Wands, and this is upright, and this is great. This is new beginnings, new growth. This is also fire, and it's going on top of, let me try and get these in the frame for you so that you could see them. It's going on top of the Venus card, which I said is fire. So this could be new relationships for a lot of Cancer rising signs and moons, or, you know, new ventures, new beginnings, new growth in a new direction. Okay, so, and I shuffled these really well. Why did they come up again? So we have the Three of Pentacles, underlying situation of your issues. And this is saying you're not wanting to work in teams. You want to work alone. This is will cost you financially by trying to do everything by yourself and not asking for help, not working as a team, or even spending a little bit of money to have somebody do something for you. Okay, the Mother of Swords. Now this is going to go back to that third house. This is going to go back to the new moon also. The Mother of Swords is talking about being quick-witted, sharp-tongued. I caution you with giving so much of yourself that you wind up becoming bitter. You want to embrace this, get wise counsel. So if you're about to explode, seek the counsel of somebody that is wiser than you, that can talk you down. And you know what, I'm just realizing I'm a Cancer rising, so I have to think about all of this as well. And I wasn't doing this reading, but the Mother of Swords is also talking to me about standing with pride and dignity and keeping your mouth shut. All right. And then finally, the Seven of Pentacles. It's in reverse position. And this is saying this is being uprooted, the loss of some money, finances. I hope this is not true. Um, because nobody wants to lose any money. But this is saying, like, talking about where are you putting your energy that you're so ungrounded, so unrooted that it's costing you everything. Like, your time, your energy, your money is falling to the floor. That's what I'm thinking. Now, it's on top of the Creative Genius card. It's telling me that one of your ideas, or maybe, some of your ideas are not panning out the way that they should. And so you may want to take some time and rethink, how much time are you putting into your projects? How much time are you putting into certain people? What is it costing you? And it's not just about money, it's also about our time, our energy. And yeah, so that's all I have for the Cancers. I just feel like it's like left hanging. I think I need one more final card, at least for myself being a Cancer rising. Ugh, it just keeps getting worse. The Eight of Swords. So this just makes me think of some sort of a situation that is like a rose bush full of thorns, and you can't get to the rose, the best part of it, because of all the thorns around it. So this is making me think about something that appears to be great and beautiful in the moment, probably is inaccessible, or um, the only thing that's coming to my mind is poisonous or toxic. So it may appear to be beautiful, it may appear to be wonderful, but it isn't. And I know that's not the classic meaning for the card, but that's what I'm picking up. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. Please share it with your friends. And give me a thumbs up, comment me, let me know what you think. And be sure to subscribe. Click the bell so you get notifications of new videos that are coming out. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, Twitter, and my website at expressionsoftheuniverse.com. And I can't get this to turn off.